everyone, welcome back to another 22 Mystic Shop reading. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, while I'm kind of getting set up here, we're going to talk about the fact that especially the first part of the reading, it may not resonate with everyone. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Tap in with your gut feeling and your own intuition. The downloads I got were actually from a very lucid dream. Okay, now if you want to book a personal reading, head to the community tab to see if they're still open, or open at the time you're watching this, because this is a timeless pull. Okay, collective read. So we're gonna get into the very lucid dream that I had. I was like watching, I was like asleep, but I was like watching. Someone was asking me, so maybe also some of you are specifically asking me or asking for this to come through specifically. So I'm gonna describe in detail what people look like. There were different, races of people I saw, and why that feels significant here is I feel like I'm actually tapping into maybe some part of this message could only be for one person in the collective. Okay, so but the rest of the reading I feel like could resonate with more of you. It's just that dream that felt like it was for, like, someone specific. So all right, let's get into the dream to start. So welcome to your general collective reading. Whoever this is for, I'm asking Spirit to connect this video to who it's for. Now, when I was asleep, what I was watching was, it was a house, not very big, kind of in a suburban area. And what I saw was there was a black woman who, it was her house. She's probably aged 35 to 50. Confirmation for someone, and had a daughter who was like age 9 to 13, so kind of like preteen, early teen age. And I saw the daughter open and close the front door. She was also black. Okay, and then it was like some kind of gathering or party, like not like real party, like bumping, like music bumping. No, it was more like a chill hangout. And then there were a lot of different people of different races there, but maybe only like 10 to 12 people total. Okay, now I feel like it was a red truck or like a red SUV. Okay, something a little bit higher off the ground. And there was a white girl who was like in her early 20s, like maybe like 22 to 25 kind of age range, brown hair, medium to long hair, and she was with a guy. Okay, and they were like holding hands, or like it was clear that there was like a romantic vibe between them. I didn't really see his face, but I saw the girl. Okay, and then I saw someone asking me, and this guy was a white man who was like maybe a little bit older, maybe mid-20s to early 30s. And he was kind of asking, maybe like even like the universe, like, is this girl, he was in love with the girl who's getting out of the red vehicle. And he was like asking the universe. I don't think he was at this house, but I felt like I was like, almost like seeing him asking the universe. I don't know if that guy ever like actually knows who I personally am or has watched my videos. Maybe you do, maybe you are in the collective, but it also could be just be someone like asking the universe. And he was asking, like, basically, is the girl like really happy or in love, with this other guy? And the answer is yes, like she's with a soulmate. Okay, and so like I'm picking up on this white dude who's like very like sad and heartbroken, but the thing is, like, he loves the girl and wants her to be happy. Okay, so whoever that message is for, just know, like, the girl's happy. I don't know if that connection's like forever, with this other dude or not, but just know that like you deserve to be happy too and find peace, and that this girl's like being taken care of and looks well, looks healthy. Okay, so sorry for the little random dream kind of thing we got into, but Spirit has been asking me to talk about that dream. And sometimes too, this is maybe for the other readers, it's like sometimes things come through and maybe that means a lot to someone else, or that confirmation is just like a relief for someone, or lets them know that like the universe is listening. You know, people, psychics, healers, getting connected to that information. And sometimes information I tell people or put out has a much, it doesn't feel like something serious to me, but for someone else it does. So that's the thing, we put out the message, we put out the message no matter what, right? And just asking Spirit that they go to who they're for, thanking Spirit for choosing to work with me, through me. Now let's get more into a collective vibe. I don't know if that kind of dream is going to come through or not, but just asking Spirit that the collective is protected, that people are coming to them that are for their best interests and have good intentions towards them, that they're safe and healthy and have what they need. Okay. I just cut my nails off, so I'm gonna be letting them grow for a little bit. So if you see my little stubby nails right now, they need a little break, a breather. So yeah, maybe some of y'all need a break or a breather. Allow that to happen for you and come through for you. All right, Spirit, what's the messages for the collective at this time, please? Okay, sacred knowledge. Okay, you could be getting more downloads at this time. It's weird because this looks like, at first glance, like the ocean. I think it is, actually. It's like the sand and the beach. But I also saw it as just like pure water and almost like looking at a dock. Okay, the name dock could be significant. Dreamtime learning. That's interesting because we talked about the dream. Okay, so some of you are getting the sacred knowledge. You're getting lucid dreams. You're getting downloads. Okay, a lot of you could be practitioners, readers, psychics, mediums, psychic mediums. Silence. Okay, so there's a need to silence the mind here. Okay, or your environment, so you can get these downloads so that the sacred knowledge can come through to you. I feel like diet is huge too. Like this is just speaking for myself, but the cleaner I eat organic, healthy food, the more clear my connection. Yeah, rejuvenation. Okay, tapping in with, this feels like water to me. Yeah, so being grateful for water, taking clean baths, and it's like that crown chakra cleaning. Okay, so a lot of you could like to work with water, Spirit. And yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Tap in with your dream journals, ceremonial rites. Okay, you could be getting into ceremonies. Some of you could be leading ceremonies, working with water, Spirit here. Twilight shadow. That's interesting. That reminds me of the Twilight books. Some of you could be reading the Twilight books. Okay, some of you could be into vampire. I heard like Vampire Diaries. I think that's a show. I've never really watched that. It's weird because we're getting this like weird glow. I guess it's because the light's on the camera. We're getting a weird glow right now. That's okay. I just wanted to come on and post because maybe this resonates for the collective too. So I'll just share what I feel, and maybe it'll resonate with you or not. But it's like, at least at the time of this recording, it's like a heavy deer moon, full moon coming in. So it's been purgy. It's felt like releasing emotions. An eye tattoo could be significant. Someone could have an eye tattoo or star eyes, tattoos around the eye. And yeah, vampires could be significant. Someone could have a vampire I heard fetish, but it could be like a vampire tattoo as well. But yeah, so yeah, some of you getting into some ceremonies. Twilight shadow, that feels like shadow work. Could be getting into ceremonial type of shadow work vibes going on. I'm seeing adventuring, so I'm burning a green candle and a white candle. Okay, and the green one is melting in a way that looks like a giant adventuring. So that's a green stone. So those of you who want to like adventure more or go on adventures and travel more, you could pick up a green adventuring stone is what it's called. Okay, 9 of Wands. I heard backlash. Someone could have communicated something and you could have got backlash for it. You could have stood up for yourself and got backlash for it. But you're standing in your power. Jean shorts could be significant. I'm wearing jean shorts right now too, so I don't know. It feels something mirrored in the collective, which is, you know, normal. Okay, options. What are we going to choose here? This song comes through actually quite often when I'm, well, not super often, but it's should I stay or should I go? Okay, this feels like manifesting. Queen of Wand, using your spiritual powers here. Could literally be using a wand. Okay, I almost said black sax, like S-A-X. Like a saxophone could actually be significant, or a dude who plays saxophone could be significant. And black cat could be significant here as well. Okay. So standing up for yourself, standing up for what you've created, and there's this energy here of like responsibility for what you've created, right? So it's also like with big manifestations or big things that you have manifested. Some of you are going to start seeing, you know, like the message I've been getting myself is like timeline shift, and it's like when pigs fly, and it's like, you know, some things maybe you thought would never happen, or, you know, when pigs fly, it's like they're coming, the stuff's coming in for you. Some of you, the white dude, maybe that's you who that dream resonates with, that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading. But others of you, this feels it's almost like racially significant for some of you. It feels like black woman, white man. Okay, or maybe I'm talking to a black woman who wants to manifest a white dude who maybe has a lot of options, or, you know, whatever this vibe is. But it's like when pigs fly, and so whatever's going on, that's also not for everyone, but it's like, let's see. Okay, so if we're thinking like when pigs fly, and we have this Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, so it feels like a truth bomb is actually what I'm hearing. Okay, it feels like a truth bomb. Okay, we're getting all these divine downloads up here. Okay, crow is here. You could be seeing a lot of crows at this time. Someone could actually be a mathematician. Okay, there's a bunch of, like, I'm trying to show you, but there's a bunch of math going on here. I don't know if I actually, yeah, I told you that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? And there's the 10 of Cups. Okay, so someone could be deciding to, like, is it time to start a family or settle down, or a new partnership? Okay, if I'm talking to a dude here, it could be, you know, wondering about finances. Do I have enough to do this? Am I enough for this person? Things like that could be going on here for some of you. The truth is there's a 10 of Cups here though. Okay, that's what this, yeah, so also someone could be contemplating, like, speaking their truth on something here. I could see that too. Let's shuffle. I'm picking up for some of you, someone could be deciding, like, can they commit long-term to someone who has children already? Maybe you don't have children. You're like, should I commit? I'm seeing this card sticking out, so let's pull that, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone wants to give this Ace of Cups. That's the truth. But But I'm hearing, but they're questioning, like, is this reciprocated? Okay. It looks like it is, but it could be a mutual doubt. Okay. It could be a mutual doubt if this is resonating in a romance vibe. Some of you are questioning your shadow self, like, almost like, I'm seeing the shadow self, like, in a container. It's like, yeah, like, can you contain your shadow in this romantic connection? Okay, we have a Queen of Pentacles. Someone wants to, like, to be real with you, what I'm picking up here, someone wants to wife up a black woman, okay, to be honest with you. So, congratulations. Also, I'm noticing the blue eyeshadow. Someone here could wear blue eyeshadow. Just very beautiful energy, looking fabulous. The race doesn't matter here, but I feel like that is a confirmation for someone. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, like, you know, priestess, goddess vibe, spiritualist. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. This is more of a conflict, struggle card for me. So what is this? It's, you know, for some people too, it could be like that mutual, like, it's almost a mutual, like, shadow kind of like wound somewhat. I don't even want to really say it that way, but there's this energy here of like, can I accept this? Or like, can you accept this when it comes in? But also, is this person ready to make this offer? So it's almost like a pause, hesitation, reflection, and then like, it feels like heart chakra. It's like, is my heart open to receive this? So if you're, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, if you're this person who maybe spoke your truth, stood in your power, you manifested someone, it's like, is your heart open to accept this, right? This could be past, present, or future on your timeline. When I cut the deck here, what I picked up on is the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Okay, 2222 could be significant. 222 or 444. Okay, you could also be seeing 555 on license plates at this time is what I heard. Now, this talks about, this feels like also mirrored between you and this person. So at this point, if you're not like thinking about, you know, really getting with someone, or maybe this is in the future for you, but it's like anxiety about like, is this enough? This person brings a lot of stability. Someone could also have fears around their own like anxiety, mental health, shadow aspects of like, am I stable enough? I'm also noticing not even like, am I stable enough, but like, it's like, can this person really handle my twilight shadow side? Okay. And then a mirrored energy kind of about stability too. Okay, like it feels like you and the other person are matching in stability, or you will together. And so there's this like, these thought forms is what I'm seeing of like, is this contemplation, like her eyes are closed, but he's here in deep thought too. Okay, so y'all are both in a deep thought, and it's like, it feels to me like a conversation is needed here at the correct time of like, let's, like, what I'm hearing is lay the cards on the table. So whatever's on your heart and whatever's the truth and whatever's on your heart and your mind, when you speak this, it creates space for the other person to know they can also speak openly with you. So really sit with what you want to happen, hold vision, and then take action with this, because it feels like a serious conversation of like, let's do this. Now, I want to go back to the dream at the beginning, because there's like there's different energies here. So the dream at the beginning, right, I was telling like this white dude basically that chick's happy with someone else. And so maybe too, for someone here, it could be like, is this ex person or past person truly happy with someone else? And can I marry someone else, knowing that, you know, I love this other person, but they're with a soulmate and they're happy, and I deserve to be happy too. So yeah, so there could be a dude here And the gender and stuff, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be different in your particular situation. However you identify or the other person identifies is all good. And but it just feels like this dude, that could be like part of the hesitation, is like, is my ex the person maybe I thought I was going to be with? Well, they're happy with someone else, so am I going to move forward? And it feels like yes, like your message from spirit is like, move forward, you know, ultimately make your own choices, and you're tap in with yourself. But 9 of Cups is here. Okay, so don't keep going back and forth in your mind. There's a message from spirit for someone here to make up your mind. Okay, take your time, but make up your mind in the next couple weeks. Okay, the next 30 days. You may need some time in solitude. Someone could need to go in the mountains in particular. Take some time out. Page of Swords. It feels like a woman is watching you heavily at this time. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. Okay, this can talk about marriage. Also, it looks like camping, festival vibes. Someone could need to go camping or to a festival alone if you're still in the contemplation phase. If you've decided to move forward, you want to wife someone up here, you've decided that, it's like maybe take them to a festival and maybe camp with them. Someone here is very studious. Okay, someone could want to wife up someone who likes to read or very studious. Okay, and underneath it all, we have the World card. Okay, yeah, so there's like, it feels like a new life, a new reality with someone new, you know. That's what I'm picking up here. So yeah, it feels like those who are single in the collective, I don't feel like I'm talking to people who are in relationships right now. I mean, maybe this could be past, present, and future on your timeline, but those of you who are in the present right now, this feels like someone's single. Maybe you're still getting over someone else, but you're like, it feels like someone who's ready to start a family or ready to like wife someone up. I'm also hearing that song. It's like, whenever I get this song in particular, it I get different clips of it. No, you're just somebody that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off. Change your number. You know, it's about like moving, changing your number and shit. Okay, so that could be, that song could resonate with someone in particular. All right, what else, Spirit? We get the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Someone here, I feel like I'm talking to the dude in this connection. Okay. The Big Lebowski could be significant. Okay, the dude. Someone could identify as like the dude. Doesn't have to be, but someone could. All right, so you and the new chick, or the chick that's been around, it's like you both mirror in the 4 of Pentacles stability. Okay. If you want to get into shadow work, or you're into shadow work, you could want to look up this card, okay, 4 of Pentacles. Pause the video, write it down, 4 of Pentacles. And look up shadow work journal prompts about the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Because if you're having like conflict in your mind that you want to let go of about giving this offer, because it's mutually manifested between you and this woman, and the stability's there, okay? It looks like you're here ready to come give your cup and give your pentacle. And there's whatever that hesitation is, it's like really get in there and explore that, and really kind of slay that dragon of what that is in your mind. Okay, I'm also seeing someone like up at night. Okay, like not able to sleep, tossing turny kind of vibe. Okay, the name Turney could be significant. Turny or EY is what I saw. Turney. Okay. Kentucky could be significant. I also heard Montreal, or someone could be getting married in Montreal. Someone could be taking a business trip to Montreal. What else, Spirit? I heard the name Amanda. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off. What else, Spirit? What's collective need to know here on this timeline we're in? Okay, you're not stuck in your head. Okay, you or this chick are not stuck in their head. Also, you can't unstuck someone who is stuck in their head. Okay, it's not your job. That's what I feel here for someone. Okay, betrayal. Also the hesitation here could feel of past betrayal. Maybe you didn't see it coming, and that kind of could stop you from, like, that could hesitate you from moving forward seriously with someone else. So it's like, you know, you got Seven of Cups twice, dude. So I feel like I'm talking to the dude in this connection here in the collective, and it feels like if you keep being stuck in your head or stuck in the past or stuck on too many options, some of you, under that we have the Seven of Swords. So it feels like I don't really like this energy, to be honest with you. So if you are ready to be serious and move forward with someone, and like Ten of Cups, wife them up, there's some things to resolve here. It feels like you can do this quickly. Someone here could need to talk to like a therapist or run it by like a guy friend who's maybe more like established or secure at this time, because it feels like the emotions and what's happening in your mind, it feels like the way I'm seeing it is it being like a little bit all over the place. Okay, this is for someone specific in the collective too, not for all of you, but for someone too. It's like maybe you have betrayed a lot of people, or you have done a lot of sneaky shit, or you have, you know, cheated on a partner or on all your partners, and it feels like the hesitation is, it's like, shit, like, do I trust myself? Okay, can I trust myself? So if you don't feel like you can trust yourself, let's clear that up, whoever that's for. Okay, whatever that looks like for you. Could be the shadow work, that shadow twilight message. Some of you I'm picking up on too. I'm getting like, you could feel like I'm picking up on your ex, actually. What else, Spirit? Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Someone here could have actually proposed to someone. The Lovers just popped up. Gemini could be significant. This is a choice. Okay, listen, this is a choice. This could sound like I'm describing someone's ex. Okay, like this was gonna happen and then it just like didn't. There's a choice here. Okay, so this dude could be deciding like, am I gonna lay my cards on the table? Am I gonna bring this offer in? Am I gonna get out of my head and decide? And it feels like the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles in this dynamic, is kind of like wants to have the real conversation with you when you're ready to. But it's like that hesitation energy is mirrored here. Okay, damn, we got Queen of Pentacles on the top of the deck. What's on the bottom? Okay, the 2 of 4 wands. That's crazy. Okay, 2 4 wands and 2 Queen of Pentacles. So there's a decision here about a higher commitment. Okay, what are we at? 29 minutes. Okay, let's get some oracles about this. So let's go ahead and get into, I mean, this is funny because I just picked up the deck, but at the bottom is planning and destiny. Okay, someone's name could be Destiny. I've been hearing that name, Destiny, in the readings for a little while. Okay, and Someone's partner named Destiny could have actually passed away for someone in particular. So my condolences if that's you. But it feels like a wedding planner here. Or someone could also be like wanting to get with or marry a wedding planner. So yeah, this decision time. Are y'all gonna lay your cards on the table and have this real talk? Are you going to leave your old ways behind? Some of you, it's like, are you gonna leave your player ways behind? I'm not a player, I just F a lot. Okay. That's a song. I'm not hearing when it all falls down, yeah. So yeah, someone could have this hesitation of fear because it's like, do I want to rebuild with something where I've already seen it fall down, or I've crashed some stuff down. Okay. So what's the hesitation? What's the decision? What's the vibe, spirit? Someone wants the whole world, okay? You're someone's cup of tea is what I'm hearing. Rejection and maturing. There could be a mutual fear of rejection. Okay, that's crazy because that card came out again. So there's a plan here. Okay, what else, spirit? Appreciation and greed. The more you get into this energy of planning and appreciation, the less the fear of rejection, the less your ego is going to get in the way. It's time for you and the person you want to be with, that you're going to marry. Maybe this wasn't even your top pick because the other person married someone else or whatever. But this connection feels right if you choose it. It feels like if you choose this, it chooses you. Okay. Very generous energy here. Really pretty flowers. Passion. There's a lot of passion here. Okay. So yeah, are you going to choose your passion? Energy and motivation. There's these lips. This looks like a younger child or a teenager. Someone could have a teenage son. I'm also saying this looks like walking down a path or down the beach, but it also could look like walking down the aisle. And these are letters, but it could be like flower petals too, though. So it's like, that's your choice. Do you have the motivation and energy to leave some player ways and some past traumas and damage and sneaky shit behind for this new level up, this new commitment, doing things together, building with someone together? Okay, doing things together. I also want to say, let's pull an animal card for your energy and the other person's energy here, the one you're thinking about wiping out. But I also wanted to say, ooh, it escaped my mind. What is it? Nope, it's gone. Okay, I'll let you know if that comes back. That one, that, you know, intuitive hit I was getting left. That's okay. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes we get the message and the spirit says no, and it goes. Alright, so the Queen of Pentacles I'm picking up as the feminine energy, okay? What's the feminine energy? One card, spirit, please. One animal spirit card. What's the feminine energy vibe? What's the vibe? What energy is she in? What is she embodying? This one. The eagle. Okay, so this is our feminine here in this lover connection. What's the masculine, the dude? What is his? Okay, so she could be a seer, but she also, as the eagle energy, that's like seeing something from a higher perspective. Okay. That's like top of the totem pole is what I heard. Okay, the masculine energy is in black egg. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what that card means, so we're going to use the book. But she sees stuff. And it's almost like with the black egg and the little hole here, it's like she sees you. Okay, here's the other thing. Okay, this is gonna hit. This is gonna be a real hit for some of you. So this, if you're not ready for the realness here, then you could click off. But those of you who are ready for the realness, for the dudes here, it feels like because she sees you and she sees the sneakiness and the past stuff, could even know the truth and the history, that could feel almost like a smash to your ego. Okay, but you're gonna be cracking out of your egg. Like the eagle can pick up the egg and like crack it open and just like dig its talon in and crack it open. And it's like your hesitation is like, am I gonna allow the feminine to crack me open? I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but that's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so if you're in your shell, it's like you're gonna have to get, also some of you could be getting hatched. Okay, like coming out of your shell, rebirth, getting hatched. Ew, some weird car just drove by my place all fast and creepy and then slowed down. Okay, bear with me. I'm trying to find the black egg in the deck. I feel like that would be a earth one. Oh, but it has a circle. The earth cards start on page 59. Okay, someone could be around age 59. Doesn't have to be. 59 could be significant. Oh man. Bear with me because I don't know where the black egg is in the book. Oh, I think it's in the back of the book. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Okay, here we go. Now, the black egg card talks about, here we go. You know how we're talking about this sit-down conversation, all cards on the table. The black egg. An authentic voice, the truth, speaking from a place of authentic voice and the truth. Okay, the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones, because that's the thing. If you want to marry the seer, okay, you gotta be real, because there's no space for the BS here, okay? This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. Okay, this correlates with the 5th chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat. When I'm reading this, I'm feeling like blocked throat chakra. Like there's a conversation here that needs to be had, the truth coming out, and I'm hearing that song also when the truth came out. I don't know how it goes. Something about I just didn't know what to say and didn't know what to do. Kind of like that vibe. So there needs to be a laying down of the truth and all the cards on the table here for this to move forward, should you choose that. Okay. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. It translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. Okay. Now, the thing is, like, this person sees this about you and wants to crack the truth out of you. Okay, this person wants you to come with the truth and create space for you both to lay your truth. That's the mirrored energy here. It's like that truth. It's like that moment of truth, that conversation of like, also like picking up on like the courage to sit down and have that conversation and lay the truth down on the table, lay all the cards on the table. Getting what you want in life, talking about it, planning it, showing up for it. You know, it's like the thought forms are there, but the actual act of sitting down and speaking your full truth. And for others of you, this could be in the past. This could have like not happened. There was a timeline where this could have happened, but it didn't. And maybe you channel that into your writing or your music, or you can. But others of you, there's this leap of faith, this new timeline where you crack open and the eagle's with you. It sees things you don't see. And it's like not being intimidated of that, but opening to that and being like, the more truthful and honest I am, the more like protected this dynamic is. Okay, it's protective as hell. Okay, I'm gonna leave this reading here. Okay, let me know what's the vibe in the comment section. Those of you who are getting married, congratulations. And those of you who are finding the courage to have these conversations, to crack out of your shell, to go after what you really want in life, maybe after, you know, heartbreak, troubles, and strife, and maybe, you know, having past that you're not proud of, or that you don't, you know, knowing there's versions of yourself out there that just don't resonate anymore, or that you want to leave behind or integrate more. This is a very understanding person here, and just know they want to crack you out of your shell. Okay, that's the thing. So lay the cards down on the table and speak that truth. I also heard like bugaboo. I don't know if that resonates for someone, but that's what I heard. All right, guys, I'll see you in your next reading. Best wishes with whatever you decide, wherever you're at on this timeline or not. And thank you so much for allowing me to read your cards. Always a pleasure. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.